I'm most grateful, Right Honourable Speaker, for the opportunity to eulogize Professor John Evans Fifi Atta, the third President of the Fourth Republic of Ghana, on the solemn occasion of his 78th birthday. Right Honourable Speaker, it is already a decade since the sudden departure of President Atta, who is the first Ghanaian president to die in office. We recall the monumental outpouring of genuine sorrow and the sea of emotion that engulfed our nation that 24th day of July 2012. We remember Professor Mills for his punctuality. He was a stickler for time. He didn't think keeping people waiting was a sign that you are the big man. He rather thought it was a show of indiscipline from the big man. In a country where Ghana man time has become legendary, he showed that despite multiple exacting schedules of a president, it is possible to be organized and always be on time. To him, it was also a show of respect for the people you serve. Of course, as a law lecturer of many years and of high repute, he believed in the rule of law and in sanctions for those who fell foul of the law. What he abhorred, however, was misusing the law to antagonize and victimize political opponents. He always lowered tensions, de-escalated, and calmed the nation with his ever-famous salutation, "My brothers and sisters."
If you're talking about any leader that has ever contributed immensely to the peace and tranquility of this country, by example, nobody can honestly take him out. Mr. Speaker, his tone was not like mine. He has very low tone, low pitch, minimized animation in his deliveries. I quite remember there was a time he said that Nehemiah is strong with the time he was trying to fight corruption somewhere around Tema. And I think his death should not just be used as a tool for politics, but we should learn something from him. Today, what are we learning from him? We all must to embrace peace in building this country. We must learn from him the humility that he illustrated to enable us develop and build a needed cohesion, whether in opposition or in government. Look forward to building this country.
Mr. Speaker, Professor John Evans Atta served this nation as a vice president and subsequently became the president of the Republic of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, to be recalled that when he was struggling to become the president, he lost the first attempt, but immediately the results was declared. He came out openly to concede the defeat and indicated to Ghanaians that it is not about himself, it is about this nation. Professor demonstrated that he is committed to ensuring that the good people of this country live in peace, we live in harmony, we coexist peacefully, regardless of our differences in our political ideologies. Mr. Speaker, it is important for us to indicate today, as we pay tribute to this great man, that he was the president who introduced a bill for us to pass into law in this house that created the Heritage Fund, a special fund for the upcoming generation of our country.
Mr. Speaker, the maker of the statement rightly enumerated the true qualities of Professor Mills, our late former president. It is only great men who are assigned serious attributes. Within the short space of about 2 or 3 years that he was president. 1, Asumdie Hene. 2, the principle of due fiasem, for us to remain and talk about what will benefit Ghanaians as a people. Mr. Speaker, As a great sports person, Professor Mills championed the cause of hockey in this country. If you go to the Accra Hockey Stadium, no coach will ever speak about hockey and its development without mentioning the name of Professor Mills. It's only the latter-day Accra House of Folk fans who hijacked him, but the development of hockey was under the tutelage of Professor Mills. Those of us who had the opportunity to study law also read a lot of materials by the great professor. It was a great shock to the country, and I pray it doesn't happen again, that all presidents live and see how Ghanaians evaluate their tenure as president.